they're personal things, that they don't like me, they don't like this, or everything is down to the personal level. And I tend to think that we should look at the bigger picture, what's best for the community. And it shouldn't be based at all on personalities. You may not get along with people. You don't get along with everyone in your family. You don't agree with them. That's what I mean. You don't agree with them, but you still need to get along with them for the greater good. And so, you know, I think I see that occurring in some of the comments that have been made. People in Massillon should decide. People that live in Massillon should decide who their mayor should be, who their council members should be. There shouldn't be influence from anyone that on the outside, any individual that doesn't live within the corporate limits of Massillon should not be concerned with who the mayor is and who council members are.
Are you speaking about somebody specifically?
The rest of the story to be told later on, but there's a few people that are more concerned with Massillon City government and politics, and they don't live here. And I refer to them as the carpetbaggers, and that's exactly how they act. They don't have a right to become involved with city government and politics involved with city government, because they don't live here.
Do some of these people work for Massillon?
Work for Massillon?
The city of Massillon that you're referring to?
Some of those people work in Massillon, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of those people work in government, sure. Some of those people hold elected office, sure they do. And and that is something that is going to be made very clear, because there's going to be a line drawn in the sand. I'm anticipating a campaign next year that is going to be very large. It's probably going to be entertaining to a lot of people, but again, I caution individuals, especially the carpetbaggers involved, that if there is some opposition for me, I want it on the issues. I want it to be concentrated on the issues. And, you know, I've never conducted a campaign based on anything but issues.
Given the fact that you say civility is gone, are you anticipating, though, that a campaign, should a challenger arise, would be more on the personal level, and are you ready for that?
I absolutely anticipate that. I think, and it's, when I say personal, what I'm talking about, there are facts that have been presented on some of these blogs, actual factual information that have been twisted and manipulated to say certain things. You know, that's what they say about numbers. You can take numbers and you can do whatever you want with those numbers, and sometimes it's not an accurate portrayal of what those numbers mean. And that's twisting. You know, that's twisting the facts to an advantage. Yes, I do anticipate this, if I do have primary opposition especially, that it's going to get nasty. In the past, when you have a sitting mayor, especially a mayor that's been in office for 23 years, when you get a visit to your city by a governor, you should make sure that that mayor is invited to a function right at the beginning. As all of you know, Governor Strickland was here last Friday, I believe. I was not invited to that event until Friday. Actually, I received a phone call from a member of his campaign staff that actually left a message on our phone here, but it was like called in at 5:40, I think it was, Thursday evening. Nobody's here at 5:40, so we didn't get it until Friday morning. And then an email was sent out by Kathy But we, again, got that, it was sent, I think, at 12:43 a.m. Friday morning. Sent here, and we didn't read it till 8:30 Friday morning. It's just common courtesy to make sure that the city mayor is there when the governor comes to that mayor's town. I immediately, we wrote a letter Friday and apologized to the governor for not being there, but we could not attend because we had a pretty full schedule on Friday, and I wrote a letter to the governor apologizing that I was not there, and hopefully in the future, if it comes to Massillon, I would certainly like to be there. And haven't heard anything yet. So, again, I just think that's common procedure, common practice, but that's why I wasn't there. If anybody ever asked me why I wasn't there. It's funny, Matt, I know you covered that, and I thought you were gonna call and ask why I wasn't there. But you never called, so that's okay.